ध्येयं यत्तत् प्रवक्ष्यामि यज्ञात्वा अमृतम् अश्नुते अनादि मत् परमं ब्रह्म न सत्तन्न असदुच्यते. Hello friends, this is the 12th Shloka of the 13th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and today we will understand this Shloka in detail. So let's first go over its meaning. So the Shloka says, Gyeyam yattat pravakshyami, which means what is worth knowing that I now speak. Yajgyatva amritam ashnute, which means knowing which you will attain immortality. Anadi mat paramam brahma, which means from me came this supreme Brahman. Na sattan na asat uchyate, which means which is said to neither be existent nor non-existent. So Shri Krishna is now telling Arjun what is worth knowing. So from this shloka onwards, he will be describing Brahman. In this verse, he is mentioning that that which is the eternal Parabrahma is neither real nor unreal. So we already know that Brahman is everything, which means that it includes all that is and all that is not. So in this world, what is and what is not actually depends on the world, but Brahma is not subject to this and therefore is beyond the idea of real and unreal. So in the Upanishads there are four Mahavakya, and two of them state Aham Brahmasmi and Ayam Atma Brahma. Now here Aham Brahmasmi translates to I am Brahma, and Ayam Atma Brahma translates to this Atman is Brahma. So if we look at the word I in Aham Brahmasmi, then basically most of the people, they associate I with the ego and believe that I am a person who has such and such name, who was born at such and such place and things like that. But this ego is actually not true. This ego is something that has arisen in Atma, and basically it's just an illusion which you think that it exists but it actually does not. So in this way, the wise does not really associate this I with the ego. They refer to the second Mahavakya also, which is Ayam Atma Brahma, wherein it says that Atma is Brahma. So they equate Aham Brahmasmi and Ayam Atma Brahma, which means I am Brahma and this Atma is Brahma, and then say that the I actually is the Atma. So the one who is wise knows that ego is false and Atma only is, while the one who is ignorant, he thinks that the I is the ego and that the ego exists. Now actually, if you were to know, then you know that the ego is there today but it will not be tomorrow, and so it is not permanent, so therefore it is false. But the foolish people, they are not really able to realize this. So from this what we can conclude is that Atma only exists, while the ego I is something that does not exist. But for a foolish person, that ego still exists. So in that sense, then you can say that Brahma is Atma for a wise person and it is the ego for a foolish person. And so Brahma therefore is that which is, and it is also that which is not. So in that sense, you can say that Brahma is existent also and it is the non-existent also. So basically what you can say is that Brahma is everything. So Brahma is that which is, and Brahma is also that which is not. And in this way, Brahma is both and Brahma is neither at the same time. In fact, Brahma actually is omnipresent, infinite, and is someone or something which is not limited to anything. It pervades everything. So this is what we have to understand, that the world is subjective, and whatever you think is true, that's what becomes your truth. And all of these truths, which might be true or false, existent, non-existent, all of that includes Brahma. So that is the idea of this shlok. I hope that I have explained this shlok well to you. There will be more about Brahma that will be talked about in the coming sloks. So we'll discuss that also. With that, I'll close this video. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.